Sup guys, this is the Poofing Piplup, and I'm doing a guest narration for Silent Slash. We met off of the Booze Chat, which is by Hayden, and if you don't know who Hayden is, please check his channel in the description. Yeah, so on the way to the battle. I believe this is a UU standard match, I guess, probably off of the TPX chat. Okay, so his opponent starts off with a Garbodor, and he starts off with the Clay Doll. The Garbodor goes for Spikes, and he just goes for the Earth Power. I think it's not to overpredict and do as much damage as he can, but whatever. So his Earth Power brings it down to half, and then he sets up Spikes, and then he just sets up a Stealth Rock. Okay, so now the Garbodor goes for Explosion. Possibly do as much damage as he can, but Clay Doll's too bulky to take it and goes down to half. He goes for the Rapid Spin but misses because his opponent's dead. Okay, so his opponent goes into Mr. Mime, and he just goes for the Magical Leaf, possibly predicting the KO, but it doesn't KO because Clay Doll is such a boss. And so he just goes for the Rapid Spin, blows away the Spikes. Now he switches into his Dusknoir, predicting the Magical Leaf, which is kind of obvious, but whatever. Okay, so now he goes for the Sucker Punch, but he misses because the opponent switched, which is a good prediction on his part. Now he goes for the Fire Punch to do as much damage as he can, and then the opponent's Togetic goes for a Toxic, just to make this thing go down and stuff. Yeah, so he switches out and goes into his Umbreon. The opponent's Togetic goes for Wish, and now Umbreon, what am I talking about? Okay, sorry, Silent Slash goes for Wish as well. As he went for Wish, Togetic went for Toxic. So now it's pretty much like a Toxic stalling Wish stuff. Probably take a long time, but whatever. So now he switches into his Rhyperior, and the Togetic goes for the Heal Bell. Now he goes into his Quagsire, and he just goes for the Rock Polish. Now that he's at +2 speed, he just goes for the EQ and does as much as he can. I honestly would use a Unaware Quagsire, but I'm not the opponent, so I wouldn't know. So he just goes for the Scald, and I think that just brings it all the way down. And yeah, his Life Orb takes it out. So that was a 2-hit KO on the Quagsire. And yeah, almost won a KO with the Scald. Okay, so now he goes into his Yanmega, and then his opponent goes into Tauros. He just goes for the Protect to get the speed boost. And now he can scout out that his opponent uses the Thrash. I don't know what item he holds, but whatever. Okay, so he just goes for the Bug Buzz on his switch, which is the Muck. Muck. Okay, so now he just goes for Air Slash, possibly to do the flinch hack stuff, which is pretty obvious. So yeah, so okay, now he switches out and goes into his Glade, and the opponent goes for Ice Punch. I didn't know that because I don't use a Muck, but whatever. Okay, so now his opponent switches into Mr. Mime, and he just goes for the Psycho Cut, not to overpredict, but it was okay. Now he just goes for the Shadow Sneak, and I'll easily KO the Mr. Mime. Now he goes back into his Tauros. Now he gets the Intimidate off, and that just sucks for Glade. So now he switches out, goes into Dusknoir, predicting the Thrash, and it works. So yeah, now this Tauros can't do much to this Dusknoir. Okay, so he has to switch out and goes into his Togetic, possibly predicting the Sucker Punch again, and well, he did, so good play on his part. I mean the opponent, sorry. Okay, so he just goes to the Fire Punch again, not to overpredict, and Togetic goes for Wish. Yeah, I would have expected that, but whatever, it's all cool, it's cool. I don't know why I'm speaking 2 words in a row. Okay, so Togetic goes for predicting a Fire Punch. Okay, so now Yanmega probably goes for the Hidden Power Ice, I think that is, or it's the hidden power rock. I'm not sure, but it doesn't do much. Now it just goes for the air slash, possibly going for the flinch, but it doesn't work because he just goes for wish. Okay, so he goes for protect, and now he can't use hidden power, either ice, electric, or rock. Now he gets his speed boost, and Togetic gets wish. Okay, so now he goes for the hidden power again. It isn't doing too much, probably like a fourth every time. Now he switches out, probably getting really pissed off, so he goes into his Glade, predicting the protect, and yeah, it works. Okay, so now the Glade goes for close combat, and doing crap load, which is like under half, yeah. Okay, so now the Togetic goes for toxic, and yeah. Okay, so now it goes for the protect, probably the toxic stall him. Yeah, so now he can't use close combat, but now he fails at the protect going twice in a row, and he KOs with close combat. And I believe that he's gonna die to his life orb and poison now, and I was right. So Glade is down. Now he sends back his Yanmega, and he goes into his Tauros, and he gets the Intimidate off, which isn't too bad. Okay, so he switches out, goes into his Dusknoir, predicting the Thrash, and it was kind of obvious. So yeah, this Tauros is kind of fail. Okay, so he has to switch out, knowing that he can't touch the Dusknoir, and now he goes for the Fire Punch, knowing that he would predict the Sucker Punch, so whatever. Okay, so yeah, now Dusknoir is being toxic damage, got poison. So now he switches out and goes into his Umbreon, and that Muck goes for a curse. I don't know what he's gonna do now. Oh yeah, he gets lefties and then gets poison damage, toxic stall. I don't know. Okay, so now he goes for the wish, predicting a damaging move. Okay, so the Muck goes for curse again. Now he's at +2 attack and defense. They get their lefties Black Sludge healing stuff back. Okay, so now he goes into his Claydol, probably getting the wish, and he's gonna pretty much stall that Muck out. He's probably gonna go for the Earth Power, you know, just do as much as he can. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, he goes for the Earth Power. Does like nothing, and that Muck goes for Ice Punch, and that's easily whoa. I was predicting KO, but it doesn't KO because Claydol's the boss. So yeah, he goes for the Shadow Sneak, and that probably will KO, and it does. And wow, I did not know Muck is that awesome, but whatever. Okay, so now he goes into his Yanmega, probably doing the flinch hacks, and yes, he does get the flinch hacks first turn. Now he gets speed boost. Now he goes for the shadow. His opponent goes for the Shadow Sneak. Doesn't do too much, about a third, and he goes for the air slash and gets a crit. I don't think that mattered compared to the first one, but I'm not too sure. So now he goes for the protect, and now he scouts out the Stone Edge. So now he just goes for the Bug Buzz and easily KOs the Tauros. So yeah, comment, rate, sub, guys. Peace.